He then went on to study at Purdue University and subsequently graduated from Morehouse School of Medicine. He has practiced both family medicine and emergency medicine for over 20 years. He is a combat veteran and has received the Bronze Star.
Woo!
We all should thank him for his service. Thank you. Now, he currently serves as the Chief Medical Officer of the Columbus Fort Benning Veterans Association. In addition, he has served more than a decade and a half in medical education training residents. Now, Brother Wise calls himself a physician, a teacher, a singer, a runner, a warrior husband. I love that one.
Yeah.
And a girl dad. We have that in common, Carlos. A motto he lives by is, science and God are not a conflict, and prayer and song are the same thing. Please let us welcome my colleague, my brother, Dr. Carlos Wise, who will give us our keynote address.
Yeah.
All right, I don't think this is so much of a keynote address as I really came here to charge you today. And I want to start first just by acknowledging the Alphas who made me come into Alpha. Guy Durant and Wilbur Chavis and Ori and Wilbur and Lyndon Johnson and Gary Owens and Dexter and Shelbourne and all these elegant, smart men who came before us. And when I looked at them, I said, who wouldn't want to be a part of that?
Yeah.
And that's why I came into Alpha Phi Alpha. So today I want to start by saying to the legends and to the legacies of Alpha Beta chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. To the president of the Alpha Lyra Vega, the brightest shining star of them all, Dr. Benson. And to all of you who espouse the noble principles of the entire Pan-Hellenic Divine Nine. All of you of the Divine Nine. I honor you today. We honor one another. Here in the shadow cast by the bricks of Callanan Union. Here in the beauty of these majestic old campus oaks. And in the reverie of days gone by, we stand with respect and we stand with gratitude when we consider the vision and the courage of Savory and Tarrant, who in the Reconstruction era South were inspired to construct something for generations yet unborn. And this place, these hallowed halls, Swain and Silsby and the others, would be the wellspring from which untold men and women would issue and go forth to lift up others for over a century and a half now. Why build these cities glorious if unbuilded man goes? First of all, servants of all, we shall transcend all. First of all, the standard bearer, the pattern, the one responsible for the others. First of all, servants of all, it is the inherence of firstness, the innateness, the inseparability. First is inextricably bound to servitude. But it is also your choice, or you can amplify one or the other. You can amplify service, or you can amplify first, or you can amplify the twain. Do you understand your privilege?
Yeah.
If you do, then you also understand your responsibility to deploy your talents, your education, your relationships, your contacts, your wealth, to serve others. You have been lifted. You have been elevated to a low place.
Yes.
We shall transcend all. I believe the writer had a loftier idea of transcendence than occurred to me in 1987. The concept was rooted in competition in my 19-year-old mind then. But time is the best teacher. He is mind-opening. He is veil-lifting. He is humbling.
That's all right.
To rise above, to surpass the expectations, to fly above the obstacles, to buoy despite the tempests and the tumults. That is the transcendence vested in you, oh great men of Alpha.
Yeah.
That is the greatness already in you, waiting to be released into full expression. So look to another brother now, socially distant, of course, and repeat after me as we charge each other. Now go.
Now go.
Now go.
Go boldly and not with trembling.
Go boldly and not with trembling.
Go.
Go.
Go in power
Go in power
and not in impotence.
and not in impotence.
Go.
Go.
Go in pride
Go in pride,
but not in
but
arrogance.
not
Not
in
in
arrogance.
arrogance.
Go with dignity and
with
not
dignity.
pretentiousness.
Not pretentious.
Go.
Go.
Go with wisdom
Go with
With
wisdom
wisdom.
and not with folly.
and not with folly.
Go.
Go.
Go with scholarship,
Go
Go
with
with
scholarship.
scholarship.
doing manly deeds,
Doing
Manly deeds.
and with love for all mankind.
and with
Love
love
for
for
all
all
mankind.
With love for all mankind.
With
Love for all
And with
mankind.
love for all mankind.
and with
Love
love
for
for
all
all
mankind.
Thank you.
Woo! Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, six. Yes, sir.
Amen.
Now that most certainly is a charge.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brother Wallace. Brother Dr. Gregory J. Vincent.